if I have an agent who wants to move on, as long as they don't owe me money, I will release them. Now, there's a couple of reasons I do that. Number one, it's the right thing to do. Even though you might have some misgivings and frustrations about it, I don't want to keep anybody hostage to me unnecessarily or unwanted. I mean, why would you want to work with somebody you hate or don't like, or you feel like another opportunity would be better? I think that's a completely fair question to ask. And there's tons of organizations that do that. They do exactly that. They hold you hostage, and they screw you. And so I don't want to be that guy. Okay. I mean, case in point, I had a very big producer wanted a release, started him off in the business, got him super successful, tried to save him. He wanted to move. I released him. And the reason I did that, even though it affected my income, obviously off of overrides, is because it was the right thing to do. And on top of that, I think too, longer term, as I'm in this business more, and you guys will find this out as you are agents in the business or if you develop your own agency, it's a small world in the insurance business. And people come back to you. I'm already having agents that we left on bad terms, sort of slightly bad terms, not on my behalf, but they weren't happy with something that I felt wasn't the case, but whatever. I'm hearing from them again. And it's because I think how I treated them on the exit. So it goes to show you guys, try to always lead with your best foot forward. Don't take this stuff egotistically or personally. Keep your head down. And if your commitment is a passion to helping people, regardless of what you're selling or what you're doing, things will work out in the long term. It may not appear that way in the beginning, but everybody knows on this call that you want to be associated with people who have high integrity, that are honest, and that deeply care about you. And so I try to imbue that as much as possible. I'm not perfect, but yes, I do give those no debt releases, and my upline does correspond as well. And again, that's kind of how my upline made his business work too, is that, that's kind of how we've had our whole organization set up is be straight with agents. They are the sales force. They are the soldiers on the front line. You guys are the soldiers. And if you treat a soldier bad, they don't have to work with you. They can go tell the world how much of a piece of shit you are, excuse me. And your reputation you build for years and years and years, as Warren Buffett said, can come toppling down in minutes. So you have to be very careful with what you do, and focusing on doing the right thing always works. It's just a function of time to see the fruits of it. Hey guys, are you looking around for a final expense opportunity and all of them seem kind of scammy or wishy-washy? Do you feel like you don't want to go to Kool-Aid drinking rah-rah events or waste your time in endless morning conference calls, and you just want to go out and sell and produce and not have to recruit the whole world who has a pulse? If that's you, then I want you to go to my website to learn more about how my program works to help those of you agents out there, new or experienced, become top producers, not recruiters, producers selling final expense, and how I've helped tons of agents do exactly what you're looking for. I help agents across the country sell final expense. It has been a focal point in my career for many years, and I am dedicated now at this point in my life to those agents out there who believe mastery of final expense is important and want to work with someone who has the street cred and experience selling final expense. So here's how you learn more about how my program works. Go to davidduford.com, click the button at the top that says Join Dave's Agency, and there you'll see all sorts of content that will describe to you how my final expense program works and give you the opportunity to figure out if what I do makes sense for you. So check that out, davidduford.com. Go to the button that says Join Dave's Agency to learn more. Thanks for watching. See ya.